Hello, friends. Welcome to the show again. This is my cup of tea. This is my cup of tea. Welcome to the show again. We are glad to be back on the show again. As you are joining us, please help us share this video. It is important we share this video so that many people can see it and sorry for coming much more earlier today. We have some other engagement for later today, and since we have promised that we'll be coming on the show today to give you update on the meeting yesterday, that is why we felt we should come um, and not delay the feedback further. As you are joining us, please give us some reactions and help us to share this video. Give us some reaction, help us to share this video. Sorry, we are coming much more earlier today, like I said earlier. There are much more engagement, there are more things to do later today, and we can't delay further. That's why we just had to come earlier today. So, in case you are our friend and regularly you hang out with us here and you are not here now, probably you'll be watching later. Sorry for the change in timing. Sorry for the change in timing. We have to fix some things for later today, and that's why we're coming more earlier. Welcome. I see many people joining us already. Ugochukwu, TJ is there. Ade Miola is there. Gabriel, Abba Gabriel. Talabi Oluwasegun Oriyomi also is there. AGK, how are you doing this morning? Please share this video as you are joining. Let us take a moment out to share the video. Share the video in Nigerian groups you belong to. We also noticed that some guys are in the business of just making videos for views and for comments and somebody say, whatever time you choose, we are here. Oluwaseun, thank you very much for the love and support always. Thank you very much. Prof, you want to say hi to our people before we dive into the show fully? Prof, we cannot hear you. You don't have audio. Okay.
Uh, can you
Okay,
hear me
carry on,
now?
carry on. Yes, 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 yes.
All right. Sorry about that, fellow citizens. Thank you for joining us again. We appreciate your support. So we oblige you that we came up very early today, and due to some assignments, we have to quickly come online. So today we won't be staying so long. Please help us share, like, and give us some of your comments. Let's see what we can tackle before the end of the show. Thank you. I remain Citizen David.
Yeah, thank you, Citizen David. And people are asking for Madam already.
Madam is
Alabi
still
say, where is
sleeping.
our Madam? Where is our Madam Esther? Hope she's fine. Yeah, Madam Esther is fine, but she's still sleeping. Before we entered the studio, we were on phone with her. Madam is still sleeping, very tired. Yesterday trip was healthy. Yesterday trip was healthy. At a point we had thought we would not meet up. We have thought of going back home because there was serious delay from the driver that should take us there. There was serious delay, and yesterday is a busy day in town. So there was a rush. Everywhere was choked with traffic. Also, the driver delay. At the end of the day, we had to ride taxi to Abu Dhabi. And you know the condition of Abu Dhabi now. If you don't have vaccine, you cannot go. Though we have our vaccine, but at the same time, since our driver delay, we need to get a taxi driver that is vaccinated to take us enter Abu Dhabi. So it was hectic yesterday. So Madam cannot come to the show today. Uh, Probably tomorrow we'll be having Madam on the show. So she sent her greetings and our love to everyone. If you're watching till now, please help us share this video. It is important. Please share this video. Help us share this video. Share it. Somebody is asking. Somebody say we are still waiting for you guys to give us update from embassy. Yeah, share this video. We will give you the update from embassy. Just share this video. Somebody have asked you to be calming down, relax, calm down. If you are on the show and you are making girigi like this, if you reach embassy call, you will just be like Citizen David that is throwing bottle. You just be like Citizen David that go to embassy and is throwing bottle. They say protest is not allowed. You are running a one-man protest in embassy. So yesterday was hectic. That is why you cannot find Madam Esther on the
Oga,
show
Oga,
today.
no be only me protest yesterday. Oh. No be only me. Oh.
You
Madam
didn't
also protest.
protest.
Oh. Madam also
No,
protest.
it was just a face-off with Madam. That is not a protest. I was just kidding with that. It's not protest. It's just a face-off. Uh, our guy is here too. Our guy is here. Our guy Ejiro is here. Trendy. How far I say my warrior covering. Our guy greet you. How
Sure.
waka yesterday now? How body? Hope you are fine, man. I struggled to wake up today. I was half dead yesterday night. I just struggled to wake up up this morning. But thank God for the renewal of strength. Thank God for the renewal of strength. If you are watching, please help share this video. How many people are shared till now? If we don't have a good number of share, then we will not move on because we don't want the situation. Another person will be coming back later. What is the update? What is the update? If you not see her now, not come ask what is the update to. You have to see it now. If you not dey there, no ask them how they take share your own, how they take where they keep your own share if you are not there. So, friends, please let us share this video with our friends. Very soon we'll be diving into the show. We were at Nigeria Embassy yesterday, and we had meetings with the Consular General. She came all the way from Dubai. While we were going to Abu Dhabi yesterday in the taxi with Madam Esther and our prof, we were having deliberation that after our meeting yesterday at the embassy, we will be going to the consulate next week. But God's so good. When we get to Abu Dhabi, we find Madam Consular there already. So we felt, no, no, no cause for alarm. Let's pass our message a little bit. But we will still be deliberating on going there next week because as it is now, there's much more engagement that need to be done from the people, from you, the people. There's more of your participation that is needed now. Trendy say we thank God, Baba. Okay, it was you guys I was worried about, and Mr. Coyote that had a broken. Yeah, Mr. Coyote have a broken car. You know easy, oh, you know easy. Some of the people that come from other group while they were going back home yesterday to their base, their car got broke down in the middle of the night. We were just calm because we know this is not Nigeria, so nothing will happen to them. But at the same time, people that have been on the road since morning and going back home to rest, then their car got broke down. It is hectic. It is hectic. We hope they got home safely and were able to add some good rest. Thank you guys for some lovely comments here. Please share this video with your friends. Share and give us some reaction. Give me love. Give Prof a hungry face. Because Prof is Dagburu. Just give him hungry face. His area scatter.
Maybe
Prof, his
on
area
I don't
scatter.
touch the embarrassment now.
Prof na area scatter. So give him a hungry face. Give us some reaction, guys. Thank you very much. 24 shared already. Please share with your friends. or Nigerian groups you belong to on WhatsApp, on Facebook. Well, another thing before we dive into the show is this: we have observed that some people, some YouTubers that are mostly YouTubers that are based in Dubai, in UAE, I mean, they are now in the act of giving false updates regarding those work permits and all, and issues surrounding it. They are not giving verified updates. They are just making video for views, for comment, and for like. And I will not mention name now. When the time comes, we'll be mentioning their names, because to error is human, and when you make error, you should not be shy, or you should not be too pompous to correct your error. We were here some days ago when we discussed about the Mr. Adeleke's from Mr. Adeleke's post, and he apologized. He deleted the post. That is what a good person will do. Not when they tell you what you post is bad, then you are saying you can feed them, you can clothe them, you can employ them. Okay, feed yourself first, so before you feed us. We they shop well, oh. Prof like rice very well, oh. So, those YouTubers, please always get your fact right. It is not a must you talk if you don't have something important to say. And really, in Dubai, in UAE, there are many content you can create around this beautiful and lovely city. This is a city of innovation. Today is 22 of 2 February 2022, and today Museum of the Future is open. You can go there, make video around that. Excuse me. Museum of the Future is all artificial intelligence museum, and not and it has been called the most beautiful house in the world. So you can go there and make video around this, and not necessarily uh coming to people's faces to lie. I don't know how you can sleep in the night when you lie like this. But if we talk about you, what are we going to talk about our politician? What are we going to talk about the consular or the ambassador that don't even know their job, and they are just there lying to themselves, thinking they are lying to us? We somebody is mentioning their name. Oh, yeah. Okay. And don't mention Adeleke now. No, no, no. That is how one of you say Adeleke is drunk. Adeleke say I'm the one that say he's drunk. Eh?
And now,
You,
and now he has accused me.
yeah, and now he remove Prof from his group and say me I say he's drunk. Don't mention his name now. Somebody don't apologize. We should move on. Come on, guys. We should move on. Brother, we have all repented from our bad ways, but please let them remove ban on us. We are all really suffering. Some of us borrow money to enter UAE. Now we have not gotten any work either to pay back. Ah,
Hmm.
Chi,
Yeah,
Chi
too deep. Oh.
Okafo, I understand. I understand your stand very well. And yesterday when we returned from Abu Dhabi, we got another inbox for donations, and today probably we'll be picking up the donation around Sharjah. So if you are in Sharjah and you need palliative, please drop inbox, because in the coming days we'll be sharing that. I've heard that there's rice there, there's noodles there, there's, oh yeah, oh yeah, also they there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the donor. Uh, Prof, I want you, because we will not have much time on the show today, and very soon we will be off the screen. In the next 30 minutes, we are out of here. And I've seen a good number of people watching us already. You will help us to give us just a brief update about the visit to embassy yesterday. Though we went late, we couldn't get there on time, but we felt we just have to be there. Even if they finish the meeting, we have to be there, because we believe that our voice should be heard. And the voice was hard. It was very loud, and thank God. So later I felt, thank God we didn't meet up with the meeting, but we were there to give them a souvenir to take home. Just give us a brief about this meeting yesterday, Prof. And before you will do justice to that, please, if you're watching us till now, help us share this video. Help us share this video. It is a piece of information that will help whoever is watching it. I see 109 people watching already. Please help us share this video. Share, like, and send some beautiful comments. Give me a love reaction. Give Prof a hungry face reaction because Prof is broken bottle. Prof, please give us a download of a brief of the meeting yesterday. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, my senior citizen. Um, I must say it's a privilege to be here again. Not being carried away by CID or whatever, whatever, after the whole drama yesterday. So we give thanks to God. But nevertheless, CID will not carry us in our country. And we have made that known to them that,
Madam say it's
yeah,
not your country, you are in UAE.
yes, my madam said I'm not in my country. So
Is it that she
madam doesn't,
doesn't know? Is it that she doesn't know, or she's just saying that to get you scared?
yeah, it's either madam doesn't know that she's even in her own country. So she just wanted to scare me yesterday. But then, uh, to the glory of God, we stood our ground, and we made them understand that Ile Babomo Ibomoleru, and
Are you?
we are in our country, and we are ready to demand for whatever belongs to the Nigerian citizen. A pastor was asking me, "Who are you?" And people were trying to explain who we are. You know, it was so. And by the time I could start explaining myself, I was already
He
out
already
of
knows you.
control.
He already knows you. By the way, by the time you are explaining who you are, he already knows you.
Exactly. So he was saying he is a father. He should be able to talk to me. I said, Daddy, relax and sit back. Let your children perform so that you can be happy. You can be happy that you have children that can speak up. Not at this old age. You're putting on tie to come and be solving problem with these
the,
guys.
the person that say
So
Adeleke is drunk, that person has dropped comment now. Oluwaseun, he say he's the one that say Adeleke is
please.
drunk. I hope Prince Adeleke is watching. So you know
Okay.
I'm not the one that say you are drunk. If I'm the one that say you are drunk, I will tell you to your face you are drunk now. You will not beat me, oh. You will not even kill me. If I felt you are drunk, I will tell you. So
Anyway,
okay, okay, okay. Please
let
continue, bro.
all right. So guys, we really appreciate everyone that came along yesterday, and
Mm,
mostly Mr. Kayode. We want to thank him for his support as well.
mm.
So, and to everyone, Mr. Ejiro, who was trying to hold Prof back, so that when Mr. Ejiro finally got over got control of the situation, they said, "Oh, this is the person that can talk to Prof." Meanwhile, Ejiro said, "Oga ambassador don't mark him face." So it's a very, very dicey situation. However, however, we want to encourage everyone that the discussion is not over,
Mm.
and a lot of things are still going on. So let's just continue to. This is the time we need everyone now. Honestly speaking, guys, we need everyone. We need to work together. So that's it from my side.
Yeah, we need everyone. We need to work together. Uh, I should give a bit update about the meeting also. Yesterday, actually, the meeting was to be held yesterday, but there was a lot of back and forth during the weekend, and that is one of the reasons that affected our movement, because there was a lot of back and forth between uh, our group, our joint group, when we were in communication with ministers in Nigeria and some top Nigeria government officials here. And so a few days before the meeting, there was some back and front. The meeting is not going to hold, the meeting will hold, and all that. And it not until Sunday, late on Sunday after the show. Is it during the show? It was after the show on Sunday. After the show. In fact, it was, we were just lucky that Prof is not working that day. If not, he will be at work and he cannot go for PCR test. So there was a lot of going back and forth before we could get the confirmation of the meeting. So got the meeting date on time. We have to go there. There was delay from driver and all that. We have to sort out some things. Our daily bread also in the morning before we go. And when we finally reached there, the ambassador was about leaving. Prof was trying to waylay him. You will not want to tell people the way you behave now. Talk. Here you are breaking bottle everywhere.
My brother, I was ready to hold him that yesterday. Oh. If not
But
for you, I for come out in shoe.
somebody said we should try to remember those in Fujera for palliatives. Some weeks ago we have announced palliative for Fujera, but nobody turned up. We will ask the donor in Fujera if the palliatives are still available. Madam Esther is the donor for Fujera. We will check with her if palliatives are still available for Fujera. So on the meeting yesterday, there was a lot of back and forth in the meeting. Uh, we were not there yesterday to meet with them. To we I'm sorry, they are people of honor and dignity, but we were not excited that we are meeting with them. We are not excited, and the reason we are not excited is because we are broken-hearted because of the continual denial of work permits for people, for Nigerian citizens in UAE. So we are not we were not excited and in meeting them. However, we were there to make our voice heard. We were there to give them ultimatum, because as citizens of Nigeria, and that we have representatives that are here representing us, we felt it is their responsibility to work on the work, or to do their diligent job on the work permit issue, to make sure it is resolved. And if we have stayed this long and they cannot resolve this issue, then we should hold them accountable. We should give them ultimatum that they get the issue fixed. So we were there singular yesterday to ask them what they have done, what they are doing, what they will be doing in the coming days, that will make us get to the end of this issue, because we have been on it for so long. And we were able to do that. We were able to do that. Uh, we were able to do that because even in the meeting there was just a lot of back and front, and one thing I have understand till now is that the consular and the ambassador, they have not really come to the terms that people are really affected. They understand that there's a problem, but they don't know. I don't know. Somebody said they don't. What was that, Prof? Somebody said they don't have. They cannot do anything.
They don't have
Somebody
the
said,
power, they don't have the will.
yeah. Somebody said they don't have the power to do anything. So I told that person that they have the power. it- they don't just know they have the power. One thing is for you to have power, another thing is for you to know that you have this power, another thing
And
is
know
for
how
you
to
to know
use
how
it.
to use the power. Like in the case of Nigeria politics and in selecting our leaders, Nigerian youth, we have power, but we don't know. We don't know. Now, uh, an exemplary an example of we having the power is in the days of NSACs. Within a space of 1 week to 2 weeks, the NSAS protest has gotten a lot of momentum, and everybody was on the streets. Every youth was on the street. The ones that were not on the street want to be on the street. And not that they were just on the street, there was there was a good coordination of youth. There was good coordination of people on the street. They are providing how to charge their mobiles for themselves. They are providing food for themselves. They are providing shelter for themselves. They are providing internet for themselves on the street. They were raising money for donations and using it judiciously. And within 2 weeks, the protests gained momentum, even in global medias. And the president himself was scared until today. Till the last time he talked about it, he said those youths that want to remove him from office. People are protesting in Lekki. You say they want to remove you from office in Aso Rock, and people are protesting in Fontaine Grand in Abuja. You say they want to remove you in Aso Rock. So this is the power we have as youth, but we don't know we have that power. The power of multitude. See the turnout on internet that time also, the power of numbers. But now it is now up to us to understand that protest does not change leaders, but election, participation in politics, participation in election will change leaders. So it is now up to us to divert that our power, to use that our power during election, and especially the coming election. Now back to the consular and the ambassador having powers. I like the narration somebody gave yesterday night in another meeting we had. By the way, when we come back from the embassy, we were on another meeting, and it got to a point I had to just say, "Please, guys, can we just end this meeting and people's brain can rest a little bit?" I like the narration somebody gave on the meeting. Trendy. He said he made the narration, and it was very nice of how people have power, of how this issue can be resolved with people. Now, the thing is this: we were ready to give these guys the ideas we think if they follow, this issue will be resolved. But they weren't ready to listen. They are just full of fallacy and full of. The other time I was having interview with Sarah reporters, I was what was the English of Atamo again? Oh, Prof.
My brother,
So
just go on.
they were just beating around the bush and just finding excuses. Madam, we cannot solve problem with finding excuse why the problem exists. If there's a problem, we should create solution, not finding excuse, not saying Nigerians are bad here. It is enough of us saying Nigerians are bad. Why not we talking about Nigerians that are good here?
Exactly.
Doctor
Exactly.
mentioned that yesterday in the meeting we had after we get home. Enough of people talking about Nigerians are bad here. Let us start talking about Nigerians that are good. We have Nigerian nurses, midwives, Nigerian doctors, Nigerian engineers here. We have Nigerian nurses here, nurse assistant, health giver, and caregivers here that are saving people's lives daily. Why are you not talking about that? We have Nigerians
You
that are in
see,
their company that are making news daily. Why are we not talking about that? So these people, they they are still living in denial, and I don't know. They are not ready. They are not ready. If they are ready to solve this problem, the problem will be solved. But if you don't know the purpose of a thing, abuse is inevitable. If you don't know the purpose of the power you have, how will you use this power? If you don't even know the function of your office, how will you function well? So, Prof, you are about to say something.
yeah, because you know, based on all the brouhaha that happened yesterday, even Madame herself, she confirmed it that she does not have children here. So she's seeing the children of the masses here in UAE as nobody. It's very, very bad. Very, very bad. Selfish woman. That's what it means. She was saying, after all, I don't have children here. So those that have children there, now then commit crime. Eh? Very selfish woman. Use your power to do what you're supposed to do. Do what you're supposed to do. We are paying you in the office. After all, you don't talk, say we know they pay you. Say no be our money, then take they pay you. Madam, we are paying you. I know you're watching this show because you've been waiting for it. You want to hear what we are going to say, and we are here today again. We are paying you with our money, and the fact that you don't have children here doesn't stop you from doing your responsibility. You should coordinate with the ambassador. Both of you should handle this matter the way you should handle it. Stop talking about the atrocities of Nigerians. Stop talking about this. You are not even in the town. If you know what other nationalities are doing, then you will know that Nigerians are even doing better. So use your office wisely and do what you're supposed to do. Don't be selfish. And that's why I
Yeah,
pointed it to you yesterday that you're a mother and you're looking at other people's children sleeping outside in the cold weather. You're saying that they should go
and
back home.
yeah,
Who has
and
the
she's
money to go back home? Who has the money to go back home? What are they going home to do?
somebody say he need work. He have his own personal Emirates. The Emirates you have, is it the visa you have, is it 2 years or 3 years? If it's 2 years visa, we can work things out, right, Prof? But if it's 3 years,
If it's 3 years,
the of
there is
the
nothing I
yeah
can do for my
the
end.
slot we have now is for 2 years visa holders only. So now, yesterday we had a meeting. We gave them ultimatum of 14 days to get this issue solved. 14 days ultimatum to get this issue solved, and that 14 days will end on the 7th of May 2022. So from now we'll start counting 14 days
March.
of March, oh sorry, March, on the 7th of March 2022. That 22 days we sharp. If after these 14 days the ambassador and the consular will not solve this issue, that means they truly don't know the power of their office, and they are not worthy of that office. And from that day, we will start making move on how they can be recalled to Nigeria. We are Nigerian citizens that they are representing here. And if we are here for close to 8 months now and they are unable to solve the problem at hand, that means they don't have the capacity. And if they don't have the capacity to solve this problem, there's no need for them to remain in that office. Incompetent people can hold office in Nigeria and they can be doing anyhow without anybody checkmating them. But we here, we have seen the light. We have been in UAE for some time now. We have seen how things works here. We have seen that it is human beings that are running UAE and they are running
Exactly.
it effectively.
Exactly.
We have seen how plants, flowers, trees
Exactly.
can grow up in the desert. We have seen fish, fresh fish daily. We have seen
Exactly.
how beaches can be converted to, to tourism revenues. We have
Exactly.
seen how things works in this country. So we are not Nigerians that are in Nigeria, that we allow incompetent people to remain in office. We
Exactly.
are not those ones. We are Nigerians with conscience. And we have come to UAE. We have seen how things work here. So if you are a Nigerian politician or official or public office holder and you don't know your duty, you don't know your work. I don't know if Madam is watching this show. It would be nice if he's watching because yesterday me and you not just talk. I I wanted to show you yesterday. Do you remember me, the guy where you want to arrest for Expo? A minute, let me pick this call. I don't know if it is related to the show. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello,
Okay,
good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon, sir.
Please, sorry for disturbing. My name is John. I'm calling from Abu Dhabi. I'm in Nigeria.
Okay, Oga John, you want to contribute on the show?
Yes.
Okay, please, your contribution, Mr. John.
Okay. My contribution is that I'm a tourist. I came in with a tourist visa.
Okay,
So I just want to get an information or kind of a guidance from you people. My tourist will be expiring this month, and I'm planning also to exit. So I don't really know, since I'm in Abu Dhabi, I don't really know the channel to follow.
please come again.
And,
Sorry, please come again.
I say that I have a tourist visa,
Okay,
so I also want to exit.
you want to
So
exit means you want to go back to Nigeria?
yes.
Are you on
Yes.
overstay already or your visa still valid?
My visa is still valid.
And you want to go back to Nigeria? You don't know how to go back to Nigeria.
Yes. Is there any pursuit, any other guidelines apart from me, like maybe booking my ticket and those
When you came, you have a return ticket, right?
already expired?
Oh, your return ticket already expired.
Yeah, I did I already done three to four visa change.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
didn't keep your ticket open?
There was no. I was having no one to guide me towards that.
Okay. It is well. Now, because of all this issue, that's why we're having shows like this so we can enlighten people. But as we speak now, what you will do is this: the airline you come with, you are in Abu Dhabi. Just go to Abu Dhabi Airport. You will see some counter. If it's in Dubai now, we have good understanding about that. So just go to this air or contact this airline you come with. Let them tell them that you have your ticket with them, the return ticket with them, but you didn't use it at the right time. So they can help you reschedule it. I'm not sure, but I think they can work on that because since the date
You need
has
to
come,
pay some money.
it will enter no show. So you have to pay some money to reschedule it. Just check with the airline. Hello.
Also, okay, thank you. Also, I don't know. I have also a private, like a one-on-one question. I want to get clarification. I don't know if
A private question for me or for Citizen David?
Any of you. There's any of you.
You want to ask if you are married?
No, I have like one question I want to ask you guys regarding some issues on this.
No problem. This number, just send a message on WhatsApp through this number. Thank you for your call.
This man.
Okay, why are you laughing?
I don't know about your matter.
So back to what we're saying. And on this show, we are giving another call here. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, bro.
Yes, boss.
Please, do you speak Yoruba? Because I want to speak Yoruba because of some reasons.
Louder,
Okay.
please.
You want to contribute to the show?
Yes, I want to contribute to the shows, but I want to speak Yoruba. I don't want to speak English for some reasons.
Kò sí wàhálà.
All right. Nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé I need you visa for now tó yẹ pé a ti ń sáré lékiri. Tó yẹ pé we are praying for them to just consider us. Now, on this last week Friday, Nigerian wa on rọ̀bù mi ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Níbo?
On rọ̀bù mi ní Mustapha 37.
Èwo ni Mustapha 37?
Mustapha 37 in Abu Dhabi.
Ah, okay. Nínú ilé yín àbí lọ́nà?
Kọ́nà níbẹ̀ yẹn bọ́ sí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ rọ́ọ̀bù wa fi àdápadà àwọn Igbo 7 Nigerian guys.
Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀fẹ́ sóyìnbó, ẹ ti ń sóyìnbó.
Ẹ dẹ̀ rí wọn.
Okay. Ẹ dẹ̀ mójú wọn, ẹ dá wọn mọ̀, àbẹ́ ẹ̀ mójú wọn, ẹ dá wọn mọ̀. Ẹ mọ ibi tó ń gbé, kí ló dé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sí wọn dì sí.
Mo tó ń gbé rí, but kò sí mo ṣe máa rí wọn tí mi ní wọn pa àwọn guys yẹn ni.
Ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tán ṣé ẹ rìpọ́ọ̀tì fọlọ́pàá àbẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ. Kí ló dé?
Tẹ́lẹ̀ mi gan ní issue visa tí mò ń pè pé kan ó kùn ẹ̀. So I was not even me ní confidence yẹn àti lọ pé ẹ̀ka báyìí ṣe mí o. So I was like, ṣó ti yẹ ká máa ṣe báyìí fúnra wa ni.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tẹ̀ wá ní ìwé ẹ bá wẹ́n tó níwèé lára ẹ̀yin tán gba owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yẹn ẹnìkan tó níwèé nù yín ìbá lọ. Torí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá bọ ọlọ́pàá gbọ́ báwo lọlọ́pàá ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé irú nǹkan báyẹn ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ládùúgbò yín.
Wọ́n ló ṣe even wọ́n náà pẹ̀ bàbá lọ fún wọn ní 3-4 days after ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tún pè mí pé àbọ̀mọ́ kí ni ẹ má torí pé tààrà again mu náà.
Torí pé ẹ̀ bọ ọlọ́pàá gbọ́ ni iṣẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá alẹ̀ yìí wọ́n máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa. Àdúgbò kan ní ṣáájà náà irú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ gbọ́ròyìn pé ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá pé wọ́n pa àwọn kan ní ṣáájà irú nǹkan báyìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn sì bun ọlọ́pàá gbọ́ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Kó tó after some days ọlọ́pàá wá síbẹ̀ ó kó wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ wọn àwọn ọlọ́pàá lẹ̀ wọ́n kọjú òṣùwọ̀n wọ́n dẹ̀ mọṣẹ́ wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ so tẹ bá fún wọn gbọ́ àìbọn ọlọ́kọ̀ síbẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ ṣe irú ẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ ni ìtorí ẹ̀ àwa aráàlú fúnra wa a gbọ́dọ̀ máa bun ọlọ́pàá gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ so that wọ́n á lè ṣiṣẹ́ wọn bí iṣẹ́ ṣé àwọn pé wọ́n ń ṣe áńgẹ́lì wọn ò dẹ̀ lè mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní everywhere ní gbogbo ìgbà ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá ti ń sọ fún ọgbà ládùúgbò báyìí nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ o ṣe rí ìgbà míì gan tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ wọn tẹ̀ ní béèrè pé ṣé o níwèé àbó ò níwèé wọn ní béèrè ìjọ tán fẹ́ mú mi ní expo tí ìjọba Nàìjíríà pọlọ́pàá fún mi ní expo ìjọba ọlọ́pàá ò béèrè pé ṣé mo níwèé even ìjọba Nàìjíríà tó sọ fún ọlọ́pàá wípé àwé tẹ̀ ń wò yìí o kò ní visa o ọlọ́pàá ò béèrè pé ṣé mo ní visa bí wọ́n mi ní visa wọ́n béèrè so nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe ẹ ló ṣe ń gbọ́ mi bàbá.
mo ń gbọ́ yín sà mo ń gbọ́ yín.
nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe ni wípé ẹ wá àyàn kan tó níwèé lára yín ẹ̀yin tán rọ́ọ̀bù yẹn ẹ lọ bun ọlọ́pàá tó bá wà ní agbègbè ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ lọ bun wọn gbọ́ and wọ́n á ṣiṣẹ́ wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ mo lè fọwọ́ yẹn sọ̀yà àwọn ọlọ́pàá lẹ̀ wọ́n kájú òṣùwọ̀n.
even màá gbé gbèsè yẹn débi pé màá forward picture wọn sí wọn.
ẹ ní fọ́tò wọn.
mo ti gba fọ́tò wọn lọ́wọ́ ẹnìkan tó ní ẹni fi hàn mí.
kí wàá ní ẹ ti mú wọn tán ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ kì í ṣe torí tiyín nìkan kì í ṣe torí àwọn tán ti rọ́ọ̀bù nìkan torí àwọn tán tún wà ní risk at being robbed in the future so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bùn ọlọ́pàá gbọ́ tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti bùn wọn gbọ́ ọlọ́pàá lẹ̀ wọ́n kájú sùn wọ́n ẹ ṣe wetin you carry wá Nàìjíríà. ok ẹ ṣe bàbá ẹ ní nice day. ẹ ṣe gan. If you are not Yoruba speaker, it will be difficult to understand that. Actually, he's complaining, he's giving a report about a robbery attack somewhere in one of the Emirates. But we have advised him to contact the police in that vicinity, and that the police here are effective, and they are effective and they are competent in doing their job, and those guys will be arrested. This is one of the reason this is one of the reason people need to get job, because crime might increase, because people must survive. But we are being on this show times to that number to advise Nigerians not to take to crime. At this point, it is safe to start advising ourselves that if you don't have the means of survival again in UAE, please go back home. Before now, some other guys have given this advice and we have said, no, this is not the time. But as at it is now, this is the time to give such advice. If you are in Nigeria, you are in UAE, you have lost your job, you cannot cater for yourself again, you cannot pay accommodation, you cannot uh, cater for yourself, please, if you have the means to go back home. Madam also said yesterday that's when somebody said they can take out to where Nigerians are sleeping outside. Madam said, why are they sleeping outside? They should go back to Nigeria now. Nigeria is not safe to go now, madam. And those people that are sleeping outside also, why don't they arrange themselves? Let them go to the embassy, let them go to the consulate now. So that this embassy and consulate will see that people are really affected. Now back to what we are saying. We are giving the ambassador and the consular 14 days ultimatum to fix this work permit issue. If they need advice from us on how to solve this issue, we are open to give them. As a matter of fact, we know that we carry information, with that we carry ideas that can solve this problem. We know that we carry ideas that can solve this problem, but their ego will not let them listen to us. Whenever we push those ideas forward, they always tackle it with fallacy. They always tackle it with the show must end now. The show must end now. Friends, we are really out of time, but we will continue the show tomorrow by God's grace, or later tonight, because the show must end now. We have some other engagement and it is time already. The show will continue tomorrow. If I'm prompted to come back later tonight, I will be here also. If not, tomorrow we'll be here. And there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot if they don't want to listen willingly, they will listen by force. So we have given them 14 days ultimatum, and it will end. It started today, 22 of February 2022, and it will end on the 7th of March 2022. And after this time, if they don't fix this problem, we are not protesting. I've seen people writing about protest. No one is protesting. We are not protesting. We are not protesting. If you want to protest, just count us out. It is not allowed by law here, and we are not doing that. But if they don't do that, we are capable of removing both the ambassador and the consular, even the ministers that are concerned ministers, not one, concerned ministers. We are able to remove them from office. This is our promise to them. We have told Madam yesterday. Madam also have challenged us, and we are not just talkatives. We are people that talk and stand with our talks. We are people that talk and stand with our talks. That even after we are, no problem. So she has challenged us, and we are going to do that. We have the capacity to do that, and we are banking on all of you, our friends, our lovers, our well wishers too. And inshallah, we will get to the end of this issue. Prof, please say something so that we end the show today, and we'll come back tomorrow, inshallah, by God's grace.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for staying with us. So tomorrow we shall be giving you another update, and as he has said, we've given a 14 days ultimatum, and we are not going back on our decision. So until then, we'll begin to put every plans in place. They will first get to Nigeria before us, by the grace of God. Thank you. I remain Citizen David.
Thank you very much, friends. It's been a nice time hanging out with you. This shows continues tomorrow. It is not ending now. It continues tomorrow. We pour out our heart. We will take calls from you. We have given them 14 days ultimatum already. It is stamped. It is sealed. And after these 14 days, if they don't act, we will push them to act. Before these 14 days complete, if they need ideas on how they can solve this issue, we have the ideas. We are older than the age of Azikwe and Awolowo in 1950, 58 and 1959 and 1960 when they got independent for us. But I know these politicians, they're arrogant and they don't want to listen, but we force them to listen. Friends, it's been nice time hanging out with you. We'll be back here tomorrow, inshallah. Till tomorrow, this issue is our cup of tea and we are drinking it with passion. Thank you.